Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today, well, first of all, let me say, you remember I told you that during spring break, pretty much all I did was shop. Well, things are starting to come in now from the purchases that I made, and so I have some shops to share with you. This shop I have actually bought from before. It's one of my favorite shops, actually, especially for beads and jewelry and things like that to use in my gypsy flowers and charms and stuff like that. So this comes from Abbey, who is Abbey's Vintage Shop. And she says, "Hello, Durinda. Thank you again for your purchase at my shop. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Abbey." And for those of you that don't know, Abbey is actually Selena from Amore Fabric's daughter. But I had mentioned before that I had purchased from her before I knew Selena. So, small world. But she had done a daily deal. Selena had done a daily deal on her channel featuring Abbey's Vintage Shop. And so I had purchased the daily deal, plus I got another, I think there was two of them actually. I think these were both part of it. And you got something free with your purchase that was going to be a mystery. I happened to get this awesome leather lace cording, whatever you want to call it, but like a whole spool of it. Won't that be awesome for boho? That's what I thought. So we'll move that aside. That came free. And she had, let's see, I think they were both, well, one was 8 to 12 ounces, a variety pack of crafting beads, different kinds of beads for $12. And then the other thing that I got was broken jewelry lot. And it says by the pound, so I'm not sure if it was a pound. But anyway, that was only $11.15. She had all of her stuff on, well, not all of her stuff, but a lot of her stuff was on sale. So I got this tray out. This was my grandmother's, and it's just one of the few things that I got after she had passed. She actually passed away on my 16th birthday, and she was my my favorite grandma. But anyway, oh, looks like we also got some embroidery thread. Beautiful colors. Look at that purple and like a corally kind of pink. Not quite coral, more like a salmon maybe. And then this beautiful blue. I love those colors. Aren't those pretty together too? So thank you for that. And also I will link her information below. I don't know if she has a YouTube channel or not. I guess I've never seen her on YouTube. She probably does. But she's definitely got an Etsy shop, and I will link that. So it was all tied up with this pretty ribbon, so of course I can use that again as well. Okay, so this is the jewelry lot. Let's start with this. But anyway, I think I started to say I got this tray out so that maybe it would be easier to see everything. So first of all, got this necklace right here. And I have to remember, I've already got you guys zoomed in. So that's cool. But anyway, so you guys will be able to see. And we've got this one. That's pretty. Today was our first day back to school from spring break. Some pearls. I did not work today. I didn't get called. My daughter, she was back to school. She wasn't too happy about that. We were both up until about 1 in the morning just because our sleep's all messed up. She tried to go to bed, but she couldn't get to sleep. Here's some cool beads from a broken necklace. So I knew it was going to be hard on her today, but she's a trooper. She went, she did her best. I did pick her up just a few minutes early. She had a headache and a stomach ache, which I'm sure a lot of that was from not sleeping and dealing with the things you deal with high school, you know. There's these pieces. But she's home now and she's resting while I'm doing my filming. So hopefully she'll feel better for tomorrow. There's these beads. Oh wow, look, it's got a football on it. Cool. There's some more of those pearls. There's this piece. That's kind of cool. It is nice to know that I am already scheduled to work Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of this week, though. Being a sub, it's always nice when you can find out ahead of time that you're working. Now, this is pretty. Little heart. I think that's, yep, that's a pin. Bring that up a little bit closer for you. Here's a little flower. A little butterfly. What else is going on? Well, this is kind of cool. Took my son to one of the employment places here. It's called Michigan Works. I don't know if they have places like that everywhere, but it's just a place where you can go and they have job listings, and like you can use their computers if you need to. Here's some letters on a chain. Here's some more of this one. So I got him signed up there and got him all situated so he can log into their website and see what they have. Although I think they're probably a lot of their jobs are the same as the other site that he's on. But that was something they had asked us to do with one of the places that we're working with. These are great for gypsy flowers right here. So we went and did that. Here's some more of the letters. So even when I don't work, I do have a lot of things that I have to take care of between my two kids and appointments and, you know, trying to get my son employed, and just always something going on, it seems like. And for those of you that were wondering, I don't have my new vehicle yet. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's like a braided leather kind of thing. There was an issue with the, that's pretty. There was an issue with the sensor for the Abbeys system. More of that piece. And so they were fixing that for me for free. So that was good. That was something they already knew about and were taken care of. And I don't have to pay for it. But because of that, I had to wait longer to get it. So I don't have my new vehicle yet. But I'm hoping, you know, maybe still today or tomorrow I will get the call that we can go ahead and come fill out paperwork, and I will have that. So I will do a video just because, you know, I do have friends on here that want to see and they want to know about it and stuff. So, you know, if that's not something you're interested in and you only want the craft stuff, that's totally fine. I mark my videos if they're not craft related, so if you don't want to watch it, you don't have to. No big deal. But for those of you that do, I will show it. It's probably the nicest vehicle I've ever owned so far in this life, so I feel grateful and blessed that I was able to get this vehicle. So there's just some chain. This is really good for steampunk or mixed media for background texture. Some more chain and some string. Some crosses. Some more chain and just a couple pieces from there. So that was the first bag. That was the broken jewelry lot. So lots you can do with that. Okay, now these are the beads that I got. Some of these are teeny tiny, so I don't know if I'll be able to, like, show them all to you, but, like, see, there's a bunch stuck in the bag right there. I don't know if you can see, those are just little teeny tiny ones. But as you can see, I mean, there's quite a nice variety. There's these pink ones. There's a bunch of, these ones are really lightweight. Those are kind of cool. Some wood beads of various colors. These. Here's some more of those other ones I showed you. Ooh, that's a pretty one. Look at that blue one. You see that? It's got like a marbling effect on it. Isn't that pretty? Try to keep track of my time here. It's hard for me to see what I'm at from down here because my camera stuff is up higher where I can't see it that well. Still have yet to make eye appointments for me and my daughter to get our eyes checked. I'm worse than she is. She has gone in the last year and a half. I haven't gone in years. I have, whoopsie, oh, well, that one left. That's a cool one. Look at that one. Isn't that neat? Wait for it to focus. I had insurance when I got these glasses, like regular insurance, and so I was able to get transition lenses. And I like having those, but the insurance I have now doesn't cover them. So that's kind of why I've waited to get it done. It's not like I can't see, but I probably could see a lot better if I would get in there. So just gotta get it done. Something else to do in my spare time while I'm not working, or when I'm not working, or after work, or whatever. Always something, like I said, to keep me busy. It's all those. A lot of these wood ones are really light, surprisingly. This tray works good for this, though. I'm glad I thought of it. I'm just going to put all those in there. Those are all, well, here's another one of those blue ones. Anyways, I started to say those ones are all pretty much the same. They're just those lightweight wood-type beads. Try to show you the ones that look different. Of course, then there's like your regular pony beads. I don't think I really need to show you those. That one's kind of pretty. And there's like some spacers like those, or that. This looks like an older style. There's this one, that's different. Let's see what else we got here. Well, those teeny tiny ones are going to be fun to put back in that bag, aren't they? Might not have been such a good idea to empty them out, but I mean, I didn't know how else to show you guys what it's like, so you can go over there, because I think Abby has these all the time. And I know she's still got some on sale, because like I said, I went over there and got some more that I'll show you. She had some peacock beads, and that's what got my attention. And I had messaged her to see if I could get a pack with some of those in them. I think she said she had 3, but she gave me all that she had. So I thought that was nice that, you know, she was willing to, you know, make sure I got a pack with what I had asked for. It's always nice when people go the extra mile to, you know, make sure you get what you'd like. There's a bunch of these little tiny ones. I don't know if you could really see those or not. They're super tiny. There's ones like this. I think what I'm going to do is kind of like flatten it out and then just hold it up there so you can see them. I don't think there's many that are too different. There's like these little gold colored ones. I think they're just plastic though. I'll just lift it up there so you guys can see it. I'll just show you each section. Turn it around. Trying to do it slowly so one, I don't make you dizzy, and two, you can kind of see what all's in there. So quite a nice variety. I'm gonna I think I'm gonna put these over here, and I can empty out the other bag so you can see what I got in that one. These little tiny ones work really good for mixed media. I've seen Carmen, who has Elemental Designs, she will put those down on a canvas, and then you know, like put paint over top of them, and a lot of times, you know, she'll make things look completely different by the time she's done. But beads, and you know, not just the little ones, I mean the bigger ones work for that too, but it's just really cool. If you don't know Carmen and you haven't checked out her channel, I'll be sure to link it below for you, because she's a phenomenal artist. She's taking a little break right now, but she's definitely got lots of videos on there already that you could take a look at. Okay, so this is the other box that I got from Abbey, and this one was $12, and this was again the beads like that. But like I said, the reason I went back for seconds was because I mean, it don't matter why I did, but I was looking at her shop, I think for something else, and the peacock beads caught my eye, and so that was when I messaged her. And she had, oh, put a note in this one too. It says, hello Durinda, thank you for your purchase. I hope you enjoy your peacock feather beads. Much thanks, Abby. So it's nice that she, you know, includes these little handwritten notes. And here's the one from the first box. I actually have paper like this too. So I think that's a nice touch to do that. This one seems to have more, and I don't know if this is classified different from the other one. This one has a lot of little beads, whereas this one has bigger beads, it seems, like more of the bigger beads. But these are the peacock feather ones. Aren't those pretty? I don't know why I'm hooked on peacocks so much, but I am. I just think they're so beautiful. I love watching them when we go to the zoo, and just hearing them call, and I don't know, I just like them. They're just beautiful. Aren't those nice buttons though? So I think she said there was 3 of those. Well, there's 2 of them anyway. A lot of cool buttons in here. Or buttons. Beads, not buttons. Get these ones. Aren't those cool? And there's some smaller ones too. Must have been on a necklace together maybe. Whoops. And then, let's see, where am I at with time? Okay, I gotta hurry up. A bunch of these black ones. Those are pretty. I like those. I'm going to have to get busy and start making some stuff with beads, because I'm getting quite a lot in my possession now. Oh, look, here's a little heart charm. That was my broken jewelry. Ooh, look at this one. Isn't that cool? Ooh, and here's another one. These are really cool. Look at that. Whoops. Isn't that neat? It's really different. And there's this one. It's really different looking. Let's see what else. Ooh, here's a pretty one. Is that pretty? I don't think I showed you these ones. I think I just started gathering them up and then I didn't put it up there to show you. More of those pink ones. Oh, look, here's some butterflies. Those are cool. Some cross. I was going to say some crosses. It's a cross. Ooh, that's a cool. Oh, look at this one. It's got like a rose design inside of it. Can you see that? It's hard to hold these for you to see them. Whoops. And I think I showed you that one. Some purple. Make sure I'm still recording. You know, sometimes my camera shuts off on me. Here's a flower with a heart. So, you know, as you can see, there's just a really nice variety. Look at that elephant. That's pretty cool. Ooh, this is Holy Bible. That's cool. I'm going to be doing some spiritual type journals, so these will be nice to use for like dangles on there. There's some praying hands. And another Bible or the same one? I'm not sure. What is this? Oh no, there's a few of the Bibles and the praying hands. That is awesome. I appreciate that. Just trying to see if there's anything different in here that's really cool. Let me just come down a little bit more so you guys can see it better while I'm looking through it. That's kind of a pretty one. Oops. Oh, that one's cool. That one's different. So anyway, I will link Abby's shop below. Look at that one. Isn't that gorgeous? So you guys can go over there and take a look and see if there's anything that catches your fancy. Real nice young lady to work with. Of course, look who her mother is. So, you know, apple's not falling too far from the tree. But anyway, so that's what I got from Abby. I will link everything below. Thank you for watching, and you have a great day. Bye-bye.